What's up, guys? This is Josh from MMOHotspot.com, and today we're going to be going over APB Reloaded, which is basically an MMO FPS type game. The first thing I'm going to go over here is the customization, which is really awesome. It has tons of different options here. So, for example, there's 30 different hairstyles here, which I'll just go through really quickly. And you can go ahead and change those. On the right hand side here, it's got color, and it's got tons and tons of different colors that you can choose from. Then you have your face and your face detail here. You can zoom up on the face. You've got tons of different options here. So like cheek definition, you can make your cheeks puffy, her nose shape, you can change the different shapes of her nose height and length, all sorts of different things you can change, her ear shape. And you can go down to like body, for example. We'll zoom back out. And for this, you can hide outfit so you can see like the body very easily. And you can go ahead and change like her weight here. You can make her however like really skinny or really large and chunky. Her height, you can make her really tall or really short. Her muscularity, how much muscle she has. Her breast size, her breast position, and pelvic width. So these are just some of the options. You can change your skin, you can add wrinkles, freckles, veins, all sorts of different things. You can add scars, change makeup, add tattoos, which you can do custom designs of tattoos if you want, and all of that is just underneath the character section of your actual character. I'm going to go ahead and cut now to some of the clothing customizations, and I'll go ahead and show you guys that. Alright, so we're in the wardrobe section, which allows you to customize your clothing here. So basically you can select a piece of clothing that has the little star around it, which means it can be customized. So if you hit the customize button here, it'll allow you to change your colors of like the base, the hooded hems, and the stripes and pockets. And that's just real simple customization. If you hit the star here, it actually allows you to do your own custom designs and logos. So for example, we have some different logos and stuff that I've put on this character that I did myself, and you can move them around and different things and place them to where you want. And you can see here that all these different types of logos, it'll tell you where they are and where their placement is, and you can move them around and see how they're mapped on there. You can also, over on the side here, it has different, like this, for example, this button is to project. So it actually project from the direction that your camera is facing. So it's just like, if you guys know anything about 3D modeling or texturing like that, it basically works the same way. You're just projecting textures onto the model here, and that's how you can create your custom designs. And you can do this with all your types of clothing, and we can go ahead and cancel that out. And it works the same with every type of clothing here. And basically you can hit add new item up at the top, and this will allow you to bring in their random stock clothing and stuff that they have that you can then edit. So you can purchase that for a low price, and then that will basically bring it into your clothing here, and then you can actually start editing it. So that's basically kind of how the clothing system works, and now we'll go ahead and jump into some gameplay. Alright, so basically this is one of the areas that you start in, and over here is like the Joker ammo box. When you press F on it, it basically will load up ammo that you can just buy for your different weapons that you have. Over on the side here is a actual merchant vendor that she also gives you quests or missions, and you can actually buy from her, and you can buy different weapons and stuff like that she has to offer. And she offers clothing, equipment, all sorts of different things that you can actually buy from her. So basically if you press shift, it allows you to run. So we'll just run into this parking garage here, and we'll go ahead and spawn my car. So if you press F on this little thing, it'll go ahead and spawn my car over here. And some of these textures, you can see they're low. They're basically low placeholders until the textures load on my computer. So their cars don't really look like little black boxes. So basically this car I just custom designed myself. It's just like the clothing that we went over. You can customize the different parts of it and add logos to it and stuff like that. So we're just gonna go go ahead and go out here and start driving and just cause a little havoc, I guess. You can go ahead and you can run over things on the side of the road and stuff like that if I can. And you can run into cars and people and attack and kill people. You can shoot people. These are just random civilians that are on the street. So you can go ahead and do that. You can throw grenades like at cars. Shoot at them and they'll catch on fire. So you can see it's on fire now, and if I shoot a little bit more it'll blow up. And yeah, that's a little bit about basics on what you can do in the free world. And if you press M, it'll bring up your map here and it'll tell you where you are, and you can kind of just see how big the little area is. And it has different legends on the side here which you can find, you know, where the mailbox are, your contact people are, all sorts of different things, where the vehicle spawn areas are, and all sorts of that stuff. So that's all in your mini map here, and up at the top it'll tell you the population on the specific channel that you're on, and you can have a max of 50 enforcers and 50 criminals on each channel. So I'll go ahead and cut to a mission so you guys can see a little bit about that. Alright, we're on a mission now. So basically our objective here is to capture at least 2 of these 3 points, which right now the other team has all 3 points, so that's definitely not good. So we have to try to get in here and basically hold these points, and we have to have at least 2 of the 3 points in order to win before the time runs out. So I've got a sniper in a building over there that just sniped me. Pretty good job. So basically, since they own all 3 points right now, they're basically going to be trying to guard them as best they can from us. So, and they're doing a pretty good job right now. As you see, that guy has 10 kills. We both have 0 kills right now. So we're doing a pretty poor job here. But as I died, you heard a little theme or song, and basically you can add those to your characters whenever someone dies. It'll play that. So you can actually make those yourself, or you can buy them off the auction house. So I'm gonna go back up here and we're gonna try to take one of those points before the time runs out here. We only have a minute left, so we have to go quickly. And that guy just sniped me from that building far over there. So, and you got a lot of crossfire here. One guy's sniping, another guy's on a building over there. There's not a lot we can do right now. They're just owning us, but that's basically some quick play on a mission. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and as always, have a nice day.